because they were high,
Yeah.
right? And they were. So
Yeah.
here's what's interesting. When did you take them out?
They've been out a while. Yeah. And they were. Yeah, I haven't had them for a few days. I mean, I put them in when I go somewhere. You know, just when I'm.
But
in the
were
car.
they were in when I came the other day. They weren't. Yeah, your legs feel much better since we did that little wood on you the other day.
That wood was amazing. It broke up something.
Yeah, your
Stuff.
legs are even sitting. Your feet are sitting different on your foot
on the-
pads right now.
Okay, yeah, they are. They're not.
Okay. So I can't wait until Friday and you get this arm thing handled. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Because do you see how now it looks just like you're sitting in a chair, right?
Yeah.
And that's what you want to do is get used to the way that sits, because
Right.
then the next muscle memory is going to be to push yourself forward and get up, right? But as long as we have something to put the arms on, they're automatically going to go there.
Yeah.
But if you don't, your natural position right now is
Yeah.
a seated position.
It's a seated position.
Yeah.
And it's not up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because usually, see, my elbow can't hang that low.
True.
Because-
So I'm going to do a little more percussion on your shoulders and the
Okay.
upper arms, so that when we go to stand you, you have a lot more movement in your arms and in your hands. These are still relatively soft from the other day. This feels a lot, this hangs naturally a lot lower.
Naturally, yeah.
Now that your arms, you have more access to your arms, now is going to be the more important time to practice your breathing. There you go. So you can almost separate your cervical spine
Yeah.
from your shoulders.
Oh.
So your shoulders can relax and hang without the heaviness of the head.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So I will do some more releasing of your arms and then your hips too, since
Yeah.
the guys are here to stand you.
Right.
Right here. So where I am are her axillary limbs. So very big lymph space. Very big lymph space.
Right on. It's almost like a bone. Right.
Well, it's right in the crease. And so when they tell people they have rotator cuff injuries, it's not the rotator. The rotator's a bone. It's the axillary lymph vessels that sit right on top of that rotator cuff. And when they swell, that causes the joint to move out of position, causing pain. So she can actually feel those releasing a little bit. And when I release these, you see how much easier she can sit? There. See how it's easier for you to breathe?
Yeah.
There we go. When I open up the axillaries. Because the other thing, the axillaries feed are the lymph vessels through the breast, which feed the lungs. So she's able to breathe as I open up her axillary. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Good. 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 Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yep. This is what's making your arm not able to bend, so we're breaking it, which will allow it to do so.
Whoa, it's-
There. See how you're holding it up? Good. Good. Yes. There. Yep. Yes. See how you're lifting your arm? Good. You're lifting it against the percussor. There we go.
She's moving that.
Uh-huh. She's moving that. I'm not doing that. She's doing that. She's doing that. While I'm percussing her, she's doing this against my weight.
Look it up.
Doing that against me. That's her arm movement. Look at her arm.
So I was wondering, if we put her on the
Look at
bed
that.
and like rotate her body, do
Uh-huh.
her butt, her back,
Uh-huh.
muscles in the back.
Absolutely. 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 Especially if we're opening this. Look how much more laxity she has in the elbows.
Yes.
Look. She's swinging her elbow open. See? So now I'm gonna let you feel it. If you rub here, feel that bump there? That's a swollen lymph node. That's swelling, right? And she could feel it too.
I do feel it.
You can
yeah.
feel it too. And that is what's holding the lower part of her arm, right? So we have to open up these vessels to release, just like it's releasing right now, to release all of that space. Look how she's moving her shoulder and her arm at the
I'm
same
looking
time.
at it like how far the reach is.
Exactly. Because what allows the shoulder blade to open and move are those same axillaries in the front. Remember, there's no back. There's just one piece of skin that holds everything, the spinal column, the tissues, the bones, everything is suspended in water. Everything. So there is no separate back from the back to the front. It's all water that has the lymph vessels moving inside of the water.
Wow.
Yeah, so when you access the front, you're automatically taking the skin of the back with it because it's just skin. There's nothing that separates physically the front of the body and the organs from the back. There's
So it's all one system.
It's like a balloon. It's like a balloon that we drop a whole lot of stuff in, right? So you see how she's losing, what she's losing is the swelling around the shoulder blades, which used to feel like it was her shoulder blade. But the shoulder blade is bone. It doesn't grow, but it'll swell underneath still water. So when we release the water, you see how easy.
Ooh, right there.
Yep. Look.
What is that?
Look. That's the
hurts
inflammation
so
that's
bad.
controlling your hand.
It's hard. I mean, it hurts right down.
Right here.
Like straight down to my wrist.
Yep.
Whoa. That is.
Look. It's releasing your hand.
Oh, yeah.
Look. Yep. There we go. She's doing that reflexively.
So it's swelling because the water can't flow, and that's what.
Correct. That's what swelling is.
And
Yes.
the water can't flow because of the scar tissue.
That's right.
So it's blocked.
The
So
scar
That's right.
tissue is there because of lack of motion.
That's correct.
Wow.
Sorry.
It's right there. Oh
Yep.
my God, that all up from there to my wrist.
Well, that means this is the last bit of it before your wrist moves then. Yeah, see? You're doing that. I'm not moving that. See? I'm not doing that. How much more laxity you have in that arm. Look at your shoulder.
because you're not just moving your arm, you're moving like this
Correct.
whole area. Like it's
Exactly. Yeah.
And easily.
And easily, right? Without effort.
It's and it doesn't hurt, you know, it feels loose.
Very good. Now, yesterday, or the other day when I was over here, you couldn't separate your forearm from your upper arm like this.
That's right. Yeah, you're right.
The wrist is controlled by this space that's sensitive for you right here.
Very sensitive.
So this is scar tissue, but that's sitting on top of the muscle and the ligament that's needed to pull that wrist. Yep.
Certain spots.
Good. You
It's
tell
like
me.
it's
That's the
moving.
spot. Yep.
Yeah, it's a little bit closer to the wrist. Right there.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay. This is why we always have to let who we're working on tell us where the issue is.
Yeah.
Her body's going to tell me the problem. I don't know where this spot is, but she does.
Oh yeah. It's right in there.
Yep. Here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right there. Oh my goodness.
You see how you're turning your wrist away from me under the weight of this percussor?
Oh my God, that area. release, and start to flow. With water flowing. So move these fingers.
Look at your wrist. All right, now let me give this arm a break and let it breathe for a minute and do the other arm. Now look at that. You see how you, look at your wrist. Thank you. Look at your wrist. Thank you.
Yeah.
Look at look at the circles you're able to do with your wrist.
Yeah. You know, normally because my elbow is up, it just comes up.
Correct. Oh gosh. Half of it we cut out anyway, so you're yeah, see? Right here in the rotator.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes. Oh yes. Scar tissue. Gotta go.
She's like, yeah, I feel that.
So is scar tissue skin or what is it?
It's tissue with a bunch of water and minerals stuck in it.
All glued together like.
Yep. That's hanging a lot lower.
Mm-hmm.
Look at your whole shoulder. You are not, you're right, she's not at all as hunched as she was.
Good.
Go. You look at, did you noticed that, didn't you? You just saw that.
Wow.
You just saw what she did. You just took your hand and moved your body in the chair.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Excellent. Excellent. Because right now you have control over your leg, you know.
I see.
When we first did this, you used to flop,
Yeah.
right? Very excellent. And you see we're activating the quad and your armrests are down.
Yeah.
So that's all you. It's all you.
Awesome.
You don't need very, very, very good.
Wow.
That. And that's stuff that you could do when people aren't here.
No, I tried to. That's when I kick everything. Because, you know, when people leave, I'm
You gotta have the
all-
armrest
I'm
down. That's right. That's
I'm
right. That's
all
right. That's right.
tied up.
That's right.
blankets and- I be trying. That's when I kick everything off. But, you know.
Very good. Look at that.
Yeah.
Do you? I mean, even
I
that.
see. Even that. Yeah.
That very slight exercise is activating the whole leg. You are training your body, even though you're sitting in the chair, that you can actually get up and move.
I can
So
move.
that, right. So that's a perfect exercise. We're releasing the shoulders. You're activating the legs at the perfect, right. That. Look at that's amazing for where we've come from.
Yeah, definitely.
That's amazing from where we've come from. So there's no reason outside of right now, the memory of 20 years of being in the chair,
Yeah.
why you can't get up and actually stand on your own, right? But if you keep doing exercises that activates your muscle memory that you can stand, you do it just as out of automation,
Yeah.
right? Because the body doesn't know how to do anything else. See? That's yes. That's an amazing exercise. Do it again. Yep. Exactly. And you are bouncing them up and down.
Where do you
Right?
feel it?
I feel it in my knee. I feel it in my thigh.
Good.
And all down my leg
Very good.
and in my feet, of course.
Very good. Because as you do that and you do that regularly, what you can also then do is practice bringing them back, right?
Yeah.
That's going to be the last thing.
Right.
However, being able to push them out like that
Yeah.
is majorly important. Look at you. You're kicking them and closing them. That's an amazing, look at that.
I want to pull them together.
See?
It's
There she
good.
go off the Grand Canyon again. There she goes off the Grand Canyon.
I mean,
We're going to let her go off the
You
Grand
can
Canyon.
do it.
That's
I should be. That's all right. Everybody else can do it. I can do it too. Let's do it. But I am grateful for what I can do. 'Cause that is
Yes.
big. You know,
Yes.
I
I
wasn't able
could,
to
like,
do.
all of this
Yes.
is moving when you do your legs.
Oh, really?
I can see the
Everything?
neck muscles, yeah.
See? Remember, no short breaths. Long, there. See how much more movement? Perfect you have when you do long breaths? Excellent. Excellent. Regulate your breathing and don't do short breaths, right?
I know.
Right?
I get exhausted.
Yes,
but,
because you're not
I'm not
oxygenating enough.
Yeah.
Right?
I got
So
it.
you want to do long breaths
Yeah.
because that will enhance your lung capacity, right? And the lungs feed the muscles. So if the lungs are open, do you see how her legs are while she's just chilling and hanging with her feet off the foot pedals
Yeah.
with no armrests, and you're not
true.
falling nor leaning.
Yeah.
You're
That's
just
true.
sitting
Just
like you're
sitting.
sitting in a chair.
Slowly but surely,
Right?
everything's coming out there.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's coming back online, right?
Right.
It's been offline.
That's right.
Different and interesting, and maybe when you go to them on Friday, you see if they can do that. Having your foot pedals go as far down to the floor as possible,
Yes.
because then you could literally practice pushing yourself off the chair.
That's right.
But if you're constantly raised,
I'm up,
you're gonna.
yeah.
That's right. You're gonna
Even
raise
if
that.
yeah, I used to, my other chair, I could put my feet on the floor. I can't do it with this one.
Yeah.
I don't know why they
No,
make-
you want to
they
see if
make
they
it
could do that
keep
too.
me in it. Yeah,
They want to lower the armrest. They want to bring the joystick forward. They want to put the foot pedals as far to the floor as possible.
Right.
Because then you could have a solid foundation to press on, and then practice
Right.
using your abs.
Yes, yes. Okay. I like it.
Or you could take this.
Oh, wow.
There we go. Exercise that. Yep. Yeah.
I might knock
Maybe I
myself
should fill it
up.
You might knock yourself out. Oh, she would definitely knock herself out then.
Right.
But yeah, if instead of looking at dropping it, at bringing it all the way up, drop it and then bring it up with your elbow. Yes, that. Drop it. Good. Perfect. Bring it up with your elbow. Yes. Yes. You see that? Strong woman. Yes.
Okay.
Like a kettlebell. Look at that exercise. Look at that. Excellent. Very good exercise. And look what it's doing to the elbow.
Yeah,
Look at how far your elbow is opening, ma'am.
it is. Wow.
Okay.
Because it's pulling, that weight is pulling.
That's
it
right.
down.
Now, yeah, see that? Look at that. Look at your wrist. Look at your wrist. And what comes exactly what comes naturally from that control are the fingers.
Now the fingers.
And you have great practice exercises that you can do.
Yes, yes.
And all of these you could do without people.
That's true.
Right?
And I
You
can
could
do
do
that.
without people, like while they're here and the armrests are up, you could do it. But the exercises that you do for you that are going to activate this stuff, you do it.
I can do it.
That's right. Just like that elbow.
And when I do that, when I put my hands down
Yes.
against my body, I'm always trying to open my fingers.
Well,
Flat-
that's
flatten them out.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good too.
I'm getting there.
You are. And so what you do is as you're pushing, take a deep breath in, move yourself, and then blow out. Excellent. That. So when people are here, unless you need to move somewhere, I do not want these down at all.
Okay, yeah.
Perfect. So that your shoulders feel like that. You feel how your shoulders
Yeah.
feel right now in that position? This is the natural position.
Right.
Okay? You want to be able to feel that. And then you know your arm's in the right place. Excellent. Excellent. Very good.
Yeah, I'm tingling everywhere.
Very good. Tingling is good. We like tingling. Good. Look how much more you're reaching across your body.
It's straighter. The
Yeah.
elbow is straighter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very good. Keep waving. Yep. Open that electricity. Yep. Very good. And you do not have arm rests up.
I don't.
And you are not.
I'm not falling out.
No, you are not.
It's not hurting that much either. You know, it's tight, but it doesn't.
Good.
It's not that
That's pain.
excruciating pain. Yeah. Bones out of place.
Just like a tsunami.
Ooh. So really, if you loosen, massage, and roll out the water,
Correct.
then bones will go back in place.
That's correct.
Oh man, put a chiropractor out of business.
That's correct. I want you to try and do this with your arms. Good. Good. Very good. Remember, breathe. Don't have short breaths. Yep, this has to stay down. And think about moving from here. There. Yes. Even if this doesn't move, think about moving from here to open this up first. And try to stretch your elbow. Yes. Out. Good. Good. Excellent. Like that. Yes. Good. Try something. I want to see what you were just doing in terms of bending down.
Oh, okay.
I want you to try and move yourself forward.
Okay.
Any way you could do it.
If you put my feet back on the pedal,
Oh, sure.
I think it'll help me.
Sure.
Perfect. Whoa.
Look at this.
Ha.
Wait a minute. What's happening
I
right
don't
there?
know, right?
What's happening right there? Very good. Oh, do that again. Very. Remember you said you couldn't lift your knee,
And
right?
I'm
Remember?
lifting my foot.
That's right. Do it again. Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Remember you said you couldn't flex?
I couldn't flex.
Nope. See?
That's
You look at that.
flexing.
You're
It's
flexing.
flexing.
You're flexing.
Wow. And I'm doing it over and over
You're
again.
flexing. Look at that. Look at that. Now, I just realized something else. You know, I don't like the arms. I also don't like these pads behind your legs.
The pads, okay.
Because, well, I guess that goes with the foot pedals.
Yeah.
The pedals need to go all the way
Down.
because if they're up like this, they're causing fluid to be retained in the calves, right? Because
Yeah, I
you
never
naturally,
had in my other chair.
Yeah,
So,
you
and
naturally.
When you put the foot pedals up, it keeps it from going all the way flush.
yeah.
Back.
Yeah, I don't like those either.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like those either.
either.
Yes, so your feet are on the foot pedals. There we go. See how easy it is to bend your leg now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, see how your knees bend?
Yeah.
Perfect. Come on. There we go. Thank you.
Just
I got you.
push me forward and I just cup
Okay.
around my.
There we go. Did you say I'm gonna come around my legs?
I'm gonna cup.
Very good. Excellent. Look at how you're holding yourself up in a chair. I am not holding you.
Oh, that feels so good. Oh my goodness.
My dear, you are holding yourself up in a chair while I am using the wood on you.
And she's damn pretty rough too.
I
Ah!
Well, I'm
Sorry.
just saying
You
she's not,
feel it all the way over there.
but she's not moving. Like she's holding.
right, she's holding herself.
She's here. Feels, I don't know what to say.
That is amazing. It feels good. I mean, it's rough. I can tell it's rough, but it's breaking up stuff and it feels good. It's getting starting to flow.
Now we're gonna do another test. Push yourself back. Look. Do we have that on tape? Do we have that on tape? We have that on tape.
Yeah.
Did you just see yourself push you back up?
Back, yeah.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. There we go. And you look at that. Look.
If I could cut.
You no.
I could
If
do-
you
when.
mean you could. When? Look at that. Look at how you're pulling it. Look at. Do we have this on 2 cameras? I got it on my camera. You got it on your camera? Yep. You see her now. If you had foot pedals that were on the floor, you could literally pull yourself
forward.
forward.
Yeah, I
A
could.
big part of your problem is the chair.
They
It's the
intend
chair.
for me to stay in this chair.
Right.
I don't want.
Right.
I'm not going to do it.
So you just that move. You see that? The only reason you can't pull yourself fully forward is because you don't have your feet.
Yeah.
Right?
Don't
Are
have-
those the lowest that your foot pedals go down?
I have to see. Put my. If I could.
And see how you
Thank
move
you.
your elbow? Now, I want you to take your arm and I want you to push the joystick forward. The whole piece. Yes, ma'am. Keep pushing. There we go. Yep. That's what. Come on. There we go. No, you were doing it.
It needs to go out.
Sorry.
It's not.
Keep pushing. Look, you're strong.
There you go.
Look at, I just did that.
I did it.
You did. You did it. You did it.
I did. do
You
it.
did. You did do that. So imagine what's going to happen when you go to have them work on your chair.
Right. Now this is as low as this chair will go.
Okay, now then, I want you to do the same thing and try to push. Yep, there, look at that. Look at what you just did. Come on, there we go. There, excellent. Look what you're doing. Look at.
There we go.
Do we have this on 2 cameras? We do. We got this on 2 cameras.
Oh my God.
Come on, man. Come
I
on,
did.
come on. Okay, come on. This is yes. There we go. Sit back.
I did it. And I didn't use my armrest.
No,
to
you
push
did
her.
not.
I pushed
No.
myself back.
See? Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now get fancy. Now we getting fancy.
Okay, what are we gonna do now?
We take your elbow, right? You know how you can use your arm. I want you to flick this up.
Oh,
Go ahead.
turn it off.
Flick it up. Come on. Strong. There. Come. Look what you just
I
did.
can do that.
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Wow.
It's a little heavy, and that's the only reason you couldn't do it all the way up.
Yeah.
But you just move that with your elbow, just like with your arms, you're moving yourself in the chair. Just like you took your arm and moved your joystick to the front.
Wow,
Right?
I did
That I want to be your automation from now on.
Oh,
I don't want you to go back and try to use the elbow and the back of the wrist. I want you to use
The
the
hand.
motion of your, correct,
My wrist.
correct, right. There we go, the motion of your wrist.
It's amazing. It's
Very good. And look what you, go ahead. Go ahead. Yep, look at that. I just want you to know, ma'am, that's called amazing. That's called amazing. In case you forget one day,
progress.
that's called amazing. Uh-huh. Yeah,
Ah,
yeah,
That's great.
yeah. There we go. Look at that. Come.
That's great.
Yes. See? So you remember, muscle memory says you don't need the chair. The
I
chair
don't
is
need
the
the
problem.
chair. Yes,
Right?
yes.
You do constant. You just did a whole sit-up sitting in your chair.
That's
Twice.
true.
By yourself.
I can do that.
That's correct. And if your feet were on the floor, you could stand yourself up too. Look at that. What you're going to do. And you see how low your shoulders are every
Yes.
time you do that. You're activating your shoulders. Look at that. When you're doing this, I want you to push your elbows on your legs. Just like in this position. There we go. There. Yep. Because guess what you're doing? You're putting weight on your feet. Yep. See
Oh.
how you're rocking yourself?
Yeah.
You're not in a wheelchair, you know. You're in a chair
I mean,
right now, and you're just rocking yourself. That's all you're doing. See, when we're done, you're going to teach people how to do this, because this takes
Yeah.
a lot of commitment by the client to do
Yeah.
their exercises,
you
right?
gotta do that.
This is, yes, I mean, you're rocking yourself.
See,
Look at that.
10 minutes ago, I couldn't have done this.
Look at yourself,
Yeah.
right? Look at your arms, and there we go. Look at how your elbows are on your legs.
Mm-hmm.
Now sit yourself back. There we go.
She did not use the arm.
She didn't. No,
No,
she
I don't
didn't.
have the arm
No,
rest.
she
I
sat.
can do it.
She sat herself back. There we go. Yep,
But you saw how she was controlled. She
That's-
didn't flop. She didn't go back.
that's
and forth.
right. That's right. Yeah,
Amazing.
yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
It's pretty amazing,
I
dear.
have to admit it.
Thank you. Ah, are we at? She's amazing. Okay. Okay. Are we there? Great. That's pretty amazing. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Yes. No armrest, none of that stuff.
None of that stuff.
No.
Yeah.
See? And you see how much easier your breathing is?
I am, yeah.
Yeah. Now go back and do some more sit-ups.
Okay.
There we go. Look at her. Look. Up. There we go. And look at the control. Look at the control. You're resetting your entire torso. Exactly. And you see what you're doing? You're leaning on your feet, which causes them to stand on that foot pedal. That. See that?
Yeah.
Amazing. That's amazing.
It is.
You combine an exercise like this with the one we talked about the other
Yeah,
day, putting
yeah.
your feet
Feet
up
up.
against the dresser
Yeah.
and pushing back and forth. Now, sit yourself back. Excellent. Very excellent. Now, lift your feet for me. Excellent. Very good. Very good.
My toes get caught in these little holes. Why they
Oh,
have
yeah,
these-
yeah, yeah,
these
yeah.
little
See,
holes
I
in
told you, we're not going to be in this chair
it? No,
long.
we're not.
Excellent. Perfect.
You see how I
Perfect.
lift my foot up?
You,
To get-
and you're sitting up. Hello.
And I'm sitting up.
And you're sitting up by yourself with no armrest. Excellent. See that? Very good. Excellent. Both of them. You got it out of the hole.
I got it out of the hole.
By yourself.
I flexed it.
By yourself.
I thought you were just saying that.
By you got it out of the holes. Very good. Right? Look at that. Very good. Remember, long breath, not short.
Yeah.
It's easy to
that's
hold
why
your
I-
breath.
It
you,
is.
You want to breathe in before you lift. Now, breathe out and lift. Very good. See how much better you can lift your legs? Excellent.
What, did I get my breathing off?
You did a little bit, but it's okay. It's practice. There you go. Now, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Excellent. Look what you're doing. Okay. You ready to stand now?
I am ready.
I know you're
Oh my
ready.
gosh.
I know you're ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah, you're like, so you're probably gonna need a lot less help to stand, but we're gonna see. And you'll probably be able to stand much straighter today
That's the goal.
than before. All right, let's do it.
All right. Take my shoes off, push the.
Ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3. Good. Good. How do you feel?
I feel like the chair is too close.
What? All right, can you stand up straight?
There. And y'all want to hold her at her. There we go. There we go. Is she straight? How you feel?
I feel like I need to breathe.
Okay. Good. There we go. Stand yourself. Remember, breathe in.
You pull me up already a little bit. Okay. There we go.
You breathe in.
Lean me back a little bit. Yeah, there we go.
Perfect. How you feel?
Good.
Excellent. And you're standing. Good. All right. You all sit her down. Perfect. Thank you. How did that feel?
That felt good.
It did?
I was
Excellent.
breathing. Yeah, pull me back a little.
Excellent. Good.
One more time.
There we
that's
go.
Perfect. Yeah.
Y'all are awesome. How did that feel?
Push me over a little bit. Oh, there we go.
I was gonna say push you over.
I know, right?
You can push
But
yourself
I
over. What you
thought I was
mean?
leaning pretty good.
What you mean?
But I'm good. Yeah.
So how did you feel
I
standing?
felt breathe. I could breathe.
It was easier when they
It was
stood you
easier. Yeah, I was straighter.
because you were
I
straighter.
wasn't leaning forward. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it felt so good.
Very
It
good.
did. It really did.
Excellent. Yeah, a big part of this problem is this daggone chair. Because,
Yeah, because-
if you were normally sitting just like you were in a chair,
Right.
you would have to breathe
Yeah,
fully.
to get up.
The fact that your legs are lifted is prohibiting you from breathing fully in your lungs, right? So, yeah, that was good. Let me see you move your legs low. Excellent. Excellent. Remember, breathe. You're holding. There we
I
go.
know. I
Yeah.
will hold in a minute.
Yep. Good. Good. And count when you breathe in. Count to 4.
Okay.
Practice counting to 4 because you breathe short. It's going to take a
I
while.
have shower breath.
But practice, right? And then breathe out for 4. Exactly, right? That gives your muscles a lot more oxygen. Very good.
Yeah.
Excellent.
All right. That was good.
Excellent. Perfect, y'all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Oh
you.
my goodness.
Now I want you to practice with your arms this week.
I will.
I want you to practice
Absolutely.
moving your thighs because you see both hands reach the thighs,
They
right?
do.
There we go. Just like that, I want you to practice. These are your groin lifts here. So you could do here, perfect, and visualize doing it with this hand.
Yes.
Excellent. and you're opening up your legs. Then I want you to do your sit-ups, right? Yes, look, there. Perfect. There we go. And you just do it until you can do it. Look how you're sitting up. You do know you're sitting up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just to make sure. Very good. Perfect. And look at how you're moving yourself through the chair.
Yes.
Right? So when you go to him, crucial, armrests have got to be lowered. And they've got to be lowered to a place where your arms rest like this.
That's right.
They have to be
They need a
below
nat-
your elbow. They have to be at
natural
hip
position.
level.
Yeah,
That's right.
a natural
They
position.
have to be at hip level. They have to tighten the joystick so that the joystick is in front of you. You want to be forced to use your wrist this way, not that
But
way.
when it's in front of me, am I going to be able to lean over and do that part?
I'm
be
sorry.
able to
Did
push
somebody
it.
miss the last
Oh,
5
I
minutes?
have to flip up.
Yeah,
I have to flip it up.
you can move it.
You can move it
I
yourself.
can move it. So it should be able to go
Push
back
out,
and
yeah.
forth.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay.
But the armrest has
Has to
got to
be
be
down.
below the joystick. The joystick has to be above the armrest because you
Yeah.
want to be able to use the joystick without having to rest your arm on the armrest.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
They also want to lower your chair in a
my
way so
pedals.
that your foot pedals are low to the floor and you can sit with your feet on the floor. You can raise yourself back, but
And take
natural
these
seating
pads
position
out.
in the chair has to be with your feet on the floor.
Yes,
Right?
yes.
So they have to fix that. You leave the pads out because you don't need them.
Right.
But now you see how when you're sitting in the chair, your natural position is to sit like you're in a chair.
And I'm in the chair. Yes.
So it makes it easy for you to breathe and you practice, right? And since you can even take that arm and practice just moving back and forth. See, look at that. No arm
I'm not
rest,
afraid of falling.
Nope.
I don't feel like
no arm rest.
Feel the vibe.
Feel the vibe. Feel the vibe. We're just swinging. So even that,
Yeah.
that's strengthening you sideways. You strengthen the other way by pulling yourself forward. And you know how to do it because then you're activating your lungs too. Yeah. So you're going to come back. And sometimes this is a very good stretch. You could just sit here and breathe while you're, there we go. Right? Yep. Yep. And then when you're leaning on your legs, you're giving your legs. Can you imagine if your legs were actually on the floor? What you could be doing with this exercise,
Exactly.
right? Now bring yourself back up. Very good. Look at that. Control, my dear.
All right.
Very good. Give me 5.
Uh-huh.
Thank you very much. Give me 5. Very good. So these don't go down today unless you have to move them,
Okay.
right? And I want you, again, you're very good at visualization.
I am.
Want you to visualize yourself. Every time you want to move the chair, thinking first about actually standing.
Standing.
Like you were going to get out of
I'm
the
gonna
chair
get up, yeah.
and go get up and move something.
That's right.
Right? That's
Yes.
what I want. Because when you're sitting in this chair, I do not want your feet to come up like this.
Yes.
Whatever they have to do to
Be on
fix
the
that,
floor.
they need to be on the floor
Exactly.
so that you're sitting in a chair,
Yeah.
not in this chair.
Right.
So
Exactly.
you want them to lower all that stuff. And then you have your
Absolutely.
exercise for the week.
I have them.
You
Yeah.
do. Very good. Excellent. And perfect. Perfect. That. Crossing over,
Yeah.
strengthening your torso, strengthening your abdomen.
Yeah, and if you-
You're going back and forth,
Forth,
from the
side to
chair,
side.
Side to side, all of that.
Push it out.
Yep, because we're starting from the top down. The rest is going to come.
Come.
Yeah.
All right. I
Now
love it.
you know.
I know, right?
That's the other problem.
What?
The chair itself is too long.
Yeah.
Too long.
The chair, the butt place where you
Yeah.
sit,
It's
your
all
chair
the way
should
out to
end
my-
right here.
Right.
But your chair ends under your knees, which
Exactly.
actually causes you to retain fluid to the bottom of
Oh
your
my
feet.
gosh.
Right? So you technically need a chair that
I need a
is,
brand new chair.
Fit it for you.
well, you don't need a brand new chair because we're done with this chair shit.
Done with this
But-
No more
chair.
chairs.
Yeah, no more chairs. However, one of the things that you could start doing while people are here is kind of sitting more forward in the chair.
Right.
Right?
Feet on the floor.
Feet on the floor.
Yeah.
So it's
Put one of those little back things back
Or
there so she can't
that.
go all the way back.
correct. That. Get like a cushion
Yeah.
and then make her sit with her feet on the floor which will allow you to breathe without leaning on the chair.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's so
that
true.
would be good. But look what you're doing right now. Even that. Even that. Just practicing rocking back and forth. Look what you're doing.
That's
Because
good.
you know what the next movement after that is? Standing.
Standing up,
Uh-huh.
pushing up.
Pushing yourself. Look what you're doing. You're pushing your legs. You're pushing your whole body.
That's it.
Very good.
Time to get up.
Very good. Very good. And you're not afraid of falling because you don't feel like you would.
Not.
Right. 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 Yes, so they have a lot of alterations to do on Friday. Right?
I feel
Good. Now what I
myself.
want you to also do is practice excellent. Keeping this hand here and not here. That's what you're used to. You want to keep it
Right now,
here
I
and
got it.
doing things from here.
I gotta push over.
Okay.
The
And
fact
then
that
the
you're
other-
pushing yourself over is
Correct.
so cool.
And exactly, or to practice here doing that and not here.
Right.
Bring it here, which will strengthen. Excellent.
And then push over.
Very good,
And then
which will
leave it out
strengthen the
here.
elbow. That's right.
Right. Yeah. All right.
Very good day,
I love it.
my dear. Very good day. Very, very good day.